Alright, what's going on guys? It's Mossy aka Cybex Trades, and today I'm going to do another trade review slash recap. Beautiful day today for me. I only took one trade today, 1 out of 1. 5% on the port today, 53 bucks. And let's go ahead and just break down my contract, what I was seeing in the charts, and all the details and whatnot. So coming to the day, still have the same levels here, just added Monday's low. We were making this kind of on a bigger time frame, kind of like there's a bull flag here. And I noticed that as well, so I drew my little, kind of had this little trend line bull flag on top of here drawn just in case that, see if market actually respects that formation or pattern of whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so coming to the day, pre-market we opened up, it looks like we're going to be opening low, but we opened up back above pretty much close to yesterday's close, like right around there. And at first sellers looked like they were in control, but then buyers brought it back above 435 and then broke above for this trend line here, kind of this bull flag trend line, top of that trend line, or that line if you want to call it. Basically, yeah, so after that, price rejected 436 once and then pulled back. But this pullback, as you guys can see, wasn't really on that much of a strong volume. And we slowly started coming back up. So this is what I was watching for closely. I was like, okay, 436, there's definitely some strong level here that can go towards the upside. And with that being said, I was looking at ES and SPX as well. So once we saw that, and once I saw that breakout as well on first on SPY and then checked on SPX and make sure that we were holding as well, and checked on QQQ as well, we were going up, and Apple as well. So I made sure I had multiple confluences, making sure that it wasn't really a fake out or anything. And my first contract I entered here was the 439 calls at 103. And once I saw this fat volume 1 minute candle pop here, I entered another one at 110. And you guys can see the premiums move pretty quickly. So I entered one at 110 at around 436.36. Now, first trim I took was 126 here because I saw for a moment I saw weakness and I was like, let me lock in some profits. And the last one I entered was the break of 437. Even though this was my original plan, I was like, okay, we're pretty strong here on the bigger time frames, so I kind of waited a little bit. But then I was like, you know what? I'm happy for the day. It's about to be 8 o'clock, 8:30 where I'm from PST time, so I'm pretty much gonna get done trading by then. So I was like, let me lock in these final profits. And yeah, so these are my entries and exits, as you guys can see. Looking back at it, what I could have done better was obviously just not trimmed here and utilized my 9 EMA. I actually checked it later, utilized my 9 EMA and 21 EMA and just ride it, hold it as long as this was holding. And as you guys can see, it was holding really nicely, so there's no reason for me to exit. But yeah, I mean, we learn and we move on. But overall, very beautiful, beautiful day. Very beautiful price action if you were patient. At first it was actually kind of tricky because it was like, okay, what are they going to do this time? How is the market positioned this time? Where's the most high probability setup that we can get? And this is the one that I really waited for patiently, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. So yeah, learning and growing from my mistakes and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.